Officially today, we made it down to 32 degrees. That happened after 2 o'clock this morning. Ever since then, temperatures have done nothing but go up, at least until 2 o'clock this afternoon when we managed 61 degrees, well above average for this time of year. And we're going to remain in the 60s through this upcoming weekend, thanks in part to a powerful storm system out west. A strong area of high pressure in the Atlantic that's pumping up a lot of southerly wind and warmer conditions as a result, with 56 currently at the airport. Same goes for us in Culpeper, 57 in Fredericksburg. A little bit cooler for our friends to the south. They've had more clouds and a couple more showers to deal with today. And that's where they're only at 50 in Lynchburg and Roanoke, 47 degrees in Martinsville, 61 in Emporia. A broader look at the temperature map here, though, shows 64 in Charleston, West Virginia. 50 is all the way up into central and northern Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois. 59 in St. Louis. However, look at our friends in the deep south. Upper 60s, lower 70s, and then you see that stark contrast. That's a powerful cold front. That cold front swings through here later on Sunday. It's not going to bring super cold conditions, but it is going to be a noticeable difference as we head into Monday and Tuesday of next week. Tonight, under a mostly cloudy sky, I'm not expecting temperatures to fall off too much, with 50 our forecast low in the city of Charlottesville, 46 in Louisa, 51 in Palmyra, 49 degrees in Standardsville, 48 degrees in Livingston, 52 in Dillon. And keep in mind, our average high this time of year, 44 degrees, so remaining well above average for the foreseeable future. Doppler radar here does show a couple of radar returns. Haven't seen any confirmed reports of rain across southern Albemarle County or even northwestern Albemarle and much of Greene County, at least not yet. Maybe a sprinkle here or there. That has been about it. That's just because we're still really dry in the lower levels of the atmosphere. But look at the storm system here. Yeah, it's a beast of a storm system. You have snow on the very northern fringe of it, quite a bit of ice falling in northern Missouri and southern Iowa, and that ice is expected to head through Michigan and all the way into northern New York. Some areas could pick up as much as half inch to an inch of ice. That is devastating ice amounts. Meanwhile, on the southern side of it, they have severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings across parts of Oklahoma and Texas tonight. The part we're going to get is going to be this kind of part here in the middle that you see in southwestern Missouri and northeastern Oklahoma. That mainly rain, some gusty conditions are anticipated later tomorrow night, early Sunday morning. So let's time it out here on your Futurecast tomorrow morning at 6:30. Mainly cloudy. I think the Futurecast again overdoing rain opportunities for those of us in the mountains, but still at times after, let's say, noon, 1 o'clock, passing shower or two cannot be ruled out just due to how warm and humid it's going to be. Now, you don't hear me say that often in January, but it's going to be warm and humid. And then after about 11 o'clock Saturday night, early Sunday morning, here's a timestamp here, 1:30. Strong line of showers will be racing through West Virginia, moving through the Shenandoah Valley. Gusty wind is the primary concern. Could have some gusts as high as 40, 50, maybe 60 miles per hour. May even have a severe thunderstorm warning popped from this line of showers. It doesn't last long, though. Notice by the time we wake up and head out and about Sunday morning, lots of clear sky. The actual cold front, though, is still lingering back in West Virginia, and that's going to lead to some really toasty conditions on your Futurecast. Again, 50s to get your Saturday morning started, Saturday afternoon, 60s near 70 across the Commonwealth. Even at midnight, out ahead of the line, we're going to be well into the 60s, and that's why we do have a chance for some gusty wind with that line. And then notice, yeah, even the 60s holding into your Sunday afternoon, even near 70. And fun fact, if you want to wash your car, because we had that snow Tuesday, the salt has been on the roads for several days, washing your car, going to be a good idea. Do it Sunday. Why? Because, well, the rain will have washed away much of that salt. So Sunday is the day to do it. Temperatures in the 60s and also lots of sunshine. Now, I mentioned humidity. Yeah, it's going to be there. Forecast dew points 60s. I don't say that too often. I mean, even mid-60s will be possible just out ahead of that line, but many of us likely sleeping at that time. Don't worry, doesn't last all that long. Sunday and beyond, we're looking at lower humidity returning to central Virginia. Looking at your extended forecast here, we're looking at Sunday. Again, dry. Dry again on Monday. Most of the rain passing to the south of us. Tuesday, though, yeah, here comes a little bit more rain, so we do have rain chances back in the forecast Tuesday and Wednesday on your your extended forecast with highs in the upper 60s to near 70 over the weekend, especially if we see any kind of sunshine. Tomorrow, Dan, I mean, we could be talking about low to middle 70s if we see wall-to-wall sunshine. So yeah, it's going to be warm and also a couple more showers Tuesday, Wednesday before we try to get cooler late next week.
Might as well wash the car in the driveway. A number like that.
Yes,
man.
I mean, especially Sunday. Sunday again, the day to do that.
That's the day. All right, thanks, David.